G'day folks, and welcome to another Ken's Home video. It's July the 20th, 1997, and we're here for the round 4 of the Super Tourers at Amaroo Park. There's some really good drivers in the Super Tourers series, especially when it just kicked off. We've got Brad Jones and Cameron McConville in the Oryx Audis. We also have Paul Morris and Jeff Brabham in the Diet Coke BMW. Also have Jim Richards in the Volvo Racing 850 and his son Stevens with Gary Rogers Racing in the Nissan Primera, and Jason Richards in the super cheap BMW 318i. Also Cameron McLean in the Opel Vectra. For the bigger race meetings, they open the car park at the top of the pits. That's where we are here now. And there's Stephen Richards' car, a Nissan Primera. Jeff Brabham and Paul Morris doing some signing. There we go with Stephen Richards, runs for Gary Rogers. And that's his car there. The boys are just having a look at Robert Tweedy's Vauxhall Cavalier. There's Jim Cornish doing some autograph signing from the Hyundai Elantra. Jim Richards in the Volvo. Also Cameron McConville and Brad Jones from the Oryx Audi. Got a poster from these guys signed. There's their cars there. The Audi A4s. Amaroo Park was a great little racing circuit of 1.9 kilometres long. Unfortunately, in another year, on the 23rd of August 1998, it would be the last official race meeting, and then the circuit will be closed. And back in 1997, this is what I was driving, an EF Falcon station wagon. Radio folks, here we go for the start of the Super Tourers. It looked like Mark Adam in the Toyota Camry copped the beauty from Bob Tweedy in the Cavalier off the start of the grid coming up Bitchapave Hill. He hit him in the back corner and sent him into the wall. There's a really mixed field of European cars in the Super Tourers. You got the Audi A4s and the BMW 320i's, Volvo 850s, you got Toyota Camrys, Opel Vectras, Hyundai Elantras, Nissan Primeras, Peugeot 405s, there's an Alfa Romeo 155 TS, and the list goes on and on, even a Ford Mondeo thrown in there. Okay, here we go, back to racing. Looking down on Honda Corner here, as all the cars go through, except for Cameron McLean in the Greenfells mower car. He went a bit adrift at Honda Corner. Amaroo Park was a really spectator-friendly circuit. We've just followed them coming from Mazda House, and this is Honda Corner. You can watch them all the way along the back straight here to Goodyear Corner, which in my day was Rothmans. You got a little bit of a back straight, then you turn into the old Ron Hodson Corner. You go along a little bit of the main straight here, past the control tower, and away you go up Bitchapave Hill. The Super Tourers suited Amaroo Park really well with a tight, twisty circuit. And the best of all of them was the Audi Quattro A4s of Cameron McConville and Brad Jones. They were pretty well unstoppable here at Amaroo Park. Jason Richards in the Super Tube BMW was really getting the hurry up by Cameron McLean in the Greenfields mower car. At the moment we're looking at Dunlop Loop. This is one part of the circuit you can't see as a spectator unless you actually walk around here. It's a funny corner, it's an off-camber one which creates a lot of accidents. It was really hard for the drivers in the late afternoon as they came up Bitcher Pave Hill because the sun was directly in their eyes, and to turn left and to go around into Dunlop Loop, it put a lot of drivers out, and there was a lot of accidents over that time just because of the sun. And there's our viewing spot for the day, the top of Bitcher Pave Hill with Sandy and the boys, Trev, Hoffy and young Daniel. Over the 31 laps of the race at Amaroo Park, the Audis really came into their own. Team leader Brad Jones here leading from Cameron McConville. Cameron McLean in the Opel Vectras giving Stephen Richards and the Nissan Pintara a real hard time here. Here we go for the final lap of 31 lap of the Super Tourers at Amaroo Park, and it's Brad Jones on a form finish with Cameron McConville in the A4 Audi Quattro, and coming in third was Jeff Brabham in the BMW 320i. Well folks, that's just about it for Ken's home video of the 1997 BOC Gases Australian Super Tourers from Amaroo Park. Anyway, until next time, I'll catch you later.